For nearly 4,500 years, an enigma lay buried deep within the colossal Great Pyramid of Giza, towering 480 feet above the earth. A structure so old, so perfectly constructed, that modern technology still struggles to decipher its true secrets. But what if I told you that a team of researchers sent a robotic camera inside one of its most restricted chambers, only to be met with a sight no human had gazed upon for millennia? What did they see? And why had this secret remained hidden for so long? The Great Pyramid, the largest and most mysterious of the 138 pyramids scattered across Egypt, has withstood devastating earthquakes, fierce sandstorms, and the relentless passage of time. With a base spanning 13 acres, its foundation alone could accommodate nearly 9 football fields. Constructed with an estimated 2.3 million massive limestone blocks, some weighing over 50 tons, its total weight reaches an astonishing 6 million tons, equivalent to 12 Burj Khalifas stacked together. But why was it built? And more importantly, how? In recent years, a group of researchers was granted an unprecedented permit to explore a mysterious tunnel within the Great Pyramid, one sealed off from the world for thousands of years. They deployed a specially designed robotic probe equipped with a high-definition camera into a narrow, seemingly endless shaft. As the robot ventured deeper into the darkness, anticipation grew. Then, suddenly, it stopped. This was no ordinary obstruction. The slab was perfectly fitted. What lay beyond it? Determined to uncover the truth, the team outfitted the robot with a precision drill, boring a tiny hole into the ancient barrier. Then, with bated breath, they fed a miniature camera through the opening. What they saw on the other side sent chills down their spines. The construction of the Great Pyramid itself remains one of history's most baffling mysteries. Built over 4,500 years ago, long before cranes, bulldozers, or even the wheel, how did ancient Egyptians transport and lift stones heavier than a modern truck to such incredible heights? Archaeologists have debated this for centuries. Some believe they must have used an advanced system of inclined ramps, though no evidence of such ramps has ever been found. Others suggest a complex spiral track winding around the pyramid. But even with these theories, the precision with which the pyramid aligns to the cardinal points, north, south, east, and west, is almost unfathomable. How did they achieve such mathematical perfection without modern tools? One theory suggests that ancient engineers relied on celestial bodies, specifically the positioning of stars, to align the pyramid's sides. Without compasses or GPS, they meticulously marked the structure's orientation using the night sky, ensuring its edges were perfectly squared. But leveling the ground for such a massive structure was an even greater challenge. A single miscalculation could have toppled the entire pyramid. To ensure perfection, some experts believe the builders used a simple yet ingenious technique. They flooded the construction site with water, carving the land until it reached a uniform level before beginning their work. The pyramid's outer casing was made from limestone, but the inner chambers contained something even more astonishing: granite. This was no ordinary stone. Granite is one of the hardest materials on Earth. Even today, cutting it requires specialized equipment. So how did the ancient Egyptians carve and shape massive granite slabs with such precision? For years, experts were baffled. Then a breakthrough. Archaeologists discovered that the builders may have used a special type of saw, one without teeth. Instead, the saw was weighed down on both sides, while sand and quartz were poured into the cutting line, slowly grinding through the stone. This method, though painstakingly slow, could explain how the seemingly impossible was achieved. Once these giant stones were cut, the next challenge was moving them. Some came from as far as 500 miles away. How were they transported without wheels or modern machinery? Recent discoveries suggest the Egyptians utilized the Nile River, loading the massive blocks onto boats and ferrying them downstream. To load and unload each block, an estimated 500 workers would have been required for every single stone. Yet, incredibly, they managed to transport and position millions of these stones with such accuracy that even today, a razor blade cannot slide between them. Back inside the Great Pyramid, the robotic probe had finally peered beyond the mysterious stone slab. The small camera's light illuminated a hidden chamber, a space unseen by human eyes for over 4,500 years. And there, in the heart of darkness, something unexpected glimmered: gold. The researchers gasped. What they had discovered was not just an empty chamber. It contained an artifact, something deliberately placed there by the pyramid's builders, perhaps as a message, a relic, or something far more mysterious. What was its purpose? What secrets did it hold? Could it rewrite everything we know about the Great Pyramid and the civilization that built it? For now, the answers remain locked away within the stone walls of the past. But one thing is certain: the Great Pyramid has not yet revealed all of its secrets. And this is just the beginning. Stay tuned for Part 2, where we unravel even deeper mysteries hidden within the ancient corridors of time. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Docutainment for more incredible discoveries from history's greatest enigmas. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring.